Welcome everybody. Friday night fight, super Friday night fights is what we're gonna have here. Ignore the super speedway kings I got stuck up there. I've got to change that. I haven't had a chance to do it. It's gonna be the Outlaws, Asphalt Outlaws Racing Boys. It's gonna get nasty right here coming at you. The reason why, it's gonna be Texas. Oh yeah, Texas bound into flying. That's what's going to be tonight. Why? Top 15 Cats is going to make it first round of playoffs. It's about to get down and dirty. This place is slick. It's going to be really slick. Tires go away. About 15 laps. It's going to get really slick. Wall going to come quick. Big time. Fuel strategy. That's going to play a part of it. One quick fast repair. That's all these guys are going to get. As you can see, it's a handful for them out here. They've been running around for about an hour. Trust me, it's a handful. Stick around, we're going to be right back. What a place to be. Friday nights right here, Asphalt Outlaws Racing, MaxspeedTV. Bobby up all the freaking hobbies coming right at you. Anthem time, getting it out of the way. Get something to drink, something to eat, get your butt back here. We're going to have us some fun. We'll be right back after this.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran fast, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the U.S. of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. This land of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the
Welcome back, everybody. Got it straightened out. Asphalt Outlaws. This is the playoffs. The very first of the playoffs. And if I can get it set up right here, bingo. There it is, what you're looking at. Charles Gettings got himself a 10-point lead so far in the rest of these cats. And we're going to drop down to the top 15 after tonight's race. So you got to make it to the top 15 after this one right here. We're cutting her down, getting close to the nitty-gritty. As you can see up here, we're at Texas. We got Daytona, Vegas, Talladega, and Michigan. And game over. Season finished. Who are we going to crown the champion? That's what we're going to be finding out. 5 more races after this one anyway. Going to be a fun one tonight. Like I said, you got to watch the wall, save your tires, save your fuel. It won't be boring, I promise you that. But Friday night, what better place to be right here with these guys? And of course, the craziest, nuttiest broadcaster around. Ain't got a clue what I'm doing, but I promise you it ain't going to be boring. And besides that, play along with the drinking game. Every time I say the word cat, you take a shot, take a drink. And hope to God your bedroom's not upstairs. If it is, it's downstairs tonight when we're done. Welcome everybody out here in YouTube land that's hanging out with us tonight. We're going to have a fun time, I promise you that. Also, live video cams. Of course, we got the one who's gone already, so we'll skip him. Taking a look right here, the number 7, and I will find him. And when I do, we'll bring him up and chat with him. That will be Pat Baldwin. Let me find him. How about you, Pat? Bobby in the booth, you got a copy?
What's going on, Bobby? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Showing all the fans out there. Say nice big wave to everybody. Give us a wave. There you go. All right, there he is. Perfect. Hey, I see you got your girlfriend in the back watching on the couch.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, she's she's kind of quiet. Apparently, we're not racing yet, so she's not excited and cheering you on at all, but I see you got the support from her there. That's good.
I've got the support. Yes, that's what I need.
All right, so what do you think? Am I right? You lose your tires pretty quick. Not a whole lot of grip here, even though it's dark. And apparently you got to save your tires and save some fuel. Am I right?
Yeah, we're going to get about, I want to say, 20 laps on tires and about 32 on fuel. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a toss-up here.
Well, you know what?
Definitely
It's never a dull moment. With these bunch of guys and me broadcasting, that's a recipe for flat-out fun, isn't it?
It's gonna be a good night, I would think.
Well, good luck. We got you the race cam in the rig. We're gonna be popping in on you momentarily and watching your progress. And
all right.
Good luck.
All right, thanks, Bobby.
All right, buddy. Like I said, never a dull moment with that guy. We'll keep an eye on him for sure. Let's see who we got. And there he is. He's back. Let me catch him real quick. And that will be the one and only when I find him. That should be Jesse Wise. Let me pop him back up into the booth. How about you, Jesse? Bobby in the booth, you got me.
What up?
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, take a nice wave to everybody out in YouTubeville. There he is. All right, Jesse, name of the game, bud. Got to what? Take care of the old tires?
Yeah. Roll loose in 1 and 2. Pretty straightforward in 3 and 4. Hopefully it'll be a fun race.
All right. Well, appreciate you letting us put the old webcam on you and watching you during the race tonight. We'll be popping it on you momentarily. And, well, maybe you can bring one home for the lug nuts tonight, and we'll watch you.
I hope.
All right. Good luck. We'll talk to you.
All right. Thank you, Bob.
All right. And we're looking forward to watching him tonight as well. 2 minutes before we get started out here. And like I said before, this is nothing. 15 guys, and we've got a boatload of them out here that is still in this league. And it's really close. And everybody's trying to make it to the top 15 after this race. The rest of them are eliminated. So we definitely want to try to, do the best you can. And it's all about the big, big championship here at the end of this thing. And I'm not sure how much money's involved, but I know it's quite a bit. So everybody's trying to, get with their teammates, get a little help, make sure all their teammates are involved, make sure everybody gets in, keep advancing to the next race. That's ever so important. because you need your teammates, plain and simple, especially when you get down into these bigger tracks. Talladega, Michigan. I mean, you'd be surprised how much the drafting helps with everybody. You got somebody out there that you want to say hi to out here in the race? Give me a holler. I'll pass it right along during the broadcast. I don't care what you want me to tell them. I'll say it. You know me. There's no muzzle that's going to hold me down. That ought to be a song, shouldn't it? But anyway, I'll say whatever you want me to say to them. And we appreciate everybody. Hey, don't forget, real quick, for the love of God, hit that like button for us out there. Let these guys know you appreciate them. Hell, let them know you appreciate me. They're liable to fire me, and they'll hire somebody that stutters, and then you're going to wish I was back. 26 seconds before we go, guys. We're going to get started right here, and we're going to do what I do best. That's the Keegan Bradley version of going through the grid here. And let's face it, man, I can screw up a last name 50 ways on Sunday. Thank God it's only Friday night. Am I right? But the drivers start coming up to the grid here. We'll start this bad boy over, and when we do, I'll be able to go through them, see how many I can get wrong. And then we'll get this show on the road on a Friday night here. In the meantime, I hope everybody's got something to drink. I know I've got mine beside me. Like I said, one fast repair. That's all these cats are going to get tonight. There they are. They're all starting to line up. That's a good thing. That's what we want to see. All right, here we go. No surprise to me, the number one. This is your big guy that we're talking about. Here he is, Nathan Somerville, the 28 machine. He's going to be your pole cat tonight. Adelia, there he is. That's your boy. He's on the pole. And I also want to thank him for his services. He is in the armed forces as well. My hat's off to him and appreciate everything he does. But he's going to be your pole cat. Driving the number 28 beside him will be the 13 of Mark Beverly. Keep an eye on this guy. He knows how to get around this place. Row number 2, the 53 of Bill Hales. The 18 of Nicholas Lawrence. They call him the ladies' man. I have no idea why. I've seen pictures. Try again. Row number 3, the 30, Nathan Dale. The row number 3 beside him, the number 8, Scott Black. Row 4, the 24, Joey Mines. He can get around here as well. Keep an eye on him. And the 98, Dakota England. Row number 5, the 96, another military man, Charles Gettings. We appreciate everything he does, too. The 99 beside him of Troy Hutchinson. Coming in row number 6 to 22, Hoss the Boss Beverly. This is one of the boys. This is his league. The 69 of Jesse Wise. We also have an in-car cam on him. Row number 7 to 23 of Joey Allen. And the 7 beside him of Patrick Baldwin. And that is another in-car cam we have. Row number 8 to 54, my buddy, Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, baby. And the 16, the one and only, Robert Timmons. Row number 9, the 21 of Lance Thompson, and the 27 beside him of Caleb Patton. Row 10, the 77, R.C. Cody Terlendi, and the 14 of Dom Grimard. Row 11 to 17 of Will Renault, and the 45 beside him, Tyler Beverly. And congratulations, Tyler is a dad this week. And that is going to be it. Got through him. Hot dog. Thanks to the update, I don't get my special camera settings that I had made up. We're going to be stuck with the stock ones. So that kind of sucks, but we're going to get through it. Saving your tires and saving your fuel, that's the name of the game. We'll see how that's going to work out. On the bottom is going to be the 28, Nathan Somerville. Mark Beverly will be up on the top. And here we go, folks. Asphalt Outlaws Racing playoff race number 1, nighttime Texas. Right away, Somerville's going to jump off to about a 2-truck lead over the 13 of Mr. Beverly. Nicholas Lawrence right there in third. These 3 trucks jump out into a little comfortable lead. Coming in fourth right here is going to be Scott Black by himself. Nobody around him. Everything's going to be back here at the 98 with Dakota England. Get a little bit of something going on back here. The 99 of Troy Hutchinson. Up on the top side running around. Well, a little touch right there of the 24 to 99. That's going to send Hutchinson all the way around. Wow, the 17 hits him so hard he just about goes completely. Well, he actually disappeared and comes back, and there he sets. That's going to bring out a caution for sure. Well, we had the cameras right on it right when it happened, and you can see we had a little touchy-feely right there. Run it back real quick, and we'll get a little better perspective out of this. Go on Joey Mines' view. Maybe we can take a look right here. Let's take a look. Joey did absolutely nothing wrong. The 99 came down, and he was not clear at all. Well, he wasn't clear, and he paid the price for it. We'll go back and take another look. Yeah, he was not clear. And the snap-on went for a ride. And he blew his motor up. And of course, when he blows his motor up, he gets on the hook and goes around, and he will be automatically a lap down and have to use his fast repair. Right off the bat. So Troy Hutchinson not having a good day with only a few laps into it. Nice to see you out there, Adelia. John Black, nice to see you. The wife got everything together. I do believe that she sent everything out. I think she sent it out today at about 4 o'clock, so hopefully you'll see that sometime here. With the snail mail, who knows how long it's going to take. But eventually you might get your MaxspeedTV TV gift. Again. Caleb, nice to see you. You silly fella. You know, I gotta laugh, guys, out there, just to tell you. The number 7, Pat Baldwin, and I'll show it to you right there. You look behind him, he calls that the casting couch. Now, his girlfriend, I mean, I'm talking, that's a stone cold look right there. She has not, I mean, she has literally, he must have drugged her. I think it's the only way he's got himself a girlfriend right now. I'm not sure, but he had to have drugged her. She has not put one bit of not a smile, a frown, nothing. I'm waiting for her to hold a sign up that says, help me. I'm not sure. We're going to have to keep a close eye on that one. 6 laps in the books out of 115. Adelia, I hope you have plenty to drink. This might take a little while. Top 5, Somerville, Beverly, Lawrence, Black, England. But yes, the youngest, Tyler Beverly, the youngest Beverly, had himself a little one this week. Congratulations. And he will be in the number 45 right here. Get an opportunity, we'll bring him back up. Let me see. Next caution, we'll bring him up and chat with him. Do want to say congratulations. The lights are out on the pace truck, so they'll be lining things up and getting ready to go again. You are watching the Asphalt Outlaws Racing, the first playoff. Oh no, Adelia's under the weather. She will not be playing the drinking game tonight. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Adelia, but the good news is you won't be stumbling up the steps and going to your bedroom. You won't be waking up in the morning cussing me out with a hangover because of me. I hope you feel better, dear. Texas is a tough one. It really likes to chew up the tires. And it really doesn't matter if it's daylight or dark. Nice to see Scott Black's having a pretty good night so far, even though it's only 7 laps into it and 4 of them are under caution. Pace truck's out of the way. Here we go. Back at it once again. Somerville gets off to a nice little lead one more time. As you can see, Nicholas Lawrence down on that bottom side trying to get a little something there on Beverly. Back off to another caution right off the bat, and I'm not quite sure the reason why for that. Unless race control didn't like the start. Going through, and I'm not really seeing any other reason why. I do not see no other reason why. One of the admins may not have liked that restart right there, so they're going to line them up and do it again. And if that's the case, well, that will be my opportunity to grab Mr. Tyler Beverly. How about you, Mr. Beverly, Bobby, in the booth? You got me?
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations on the little one.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, tell everybody out there what you had.
I had a little baby girl. We right after the race on Wednesday, we ended up going in, and I guess Thursday morning, and he was born 9 o'clock on Thursday morning.
Well, congratulations. Hope everything's going well, and I hope you're getting enough sleep.
Oh, we'll try. I got a 14-month here, and I got to wrap the new one in bubble wrap.
Yeah, well, you do what you got to do in these days. You know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely. But we prayed for healthy pregnancy, and both mama and baby are doing great. So can't ask for much more.
Well, I hear you. Hey, I gotta ask. I couldn't figure out why we got a caution there. You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, it looked like I think Sammy Davis had a little bit of a glitch and came up under Bill Hales. I don't know exactly what happened, but I know Bill got spun and Sammy said he was underneath and got turned left.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking and I couldn't see anything that was happening. It happened so fast. So, all right, appreciate it. I'm gonna let you get back and let you get at it.
Yep, we'll see you, Bobby.
All right, buddy. Yeah, that happened so fast. My telemetry didn't even pick it up. Let's see. Twitch says Robert Simmons has been playing the drinking game for the last 2 hours. Gonna be hard to race with beer goggles on. Well, let's just take a look at him. Where's he at? Well, there he is, the number 16. One of the most flamboyant paint jobs out here. And I'm not kidding you. There it is. Look at that paint job, will you? Yeah, he must be drunk there, Twitch, because he's scrubbing his tires, and everybody in the iRacing world knows that does absolutely nothing for you. So he must be feeling no pain. But look at that paint job. Doesn't it just sparkle? Well, there he sits 13th, and he started 16th, so he's moving forward. That's better than going backwards. The big race summary so far. 2 cautions. And Somerville's led everything so far. 11 laps out of 115. 115. Yeah, we'll get there soon. Lights out on the pace truck. That's a good thing. It's a good chance your daddy's going to see this and he's going to kill me. But that's okay. He lives in Tennessee and I live in Ohio. Your points leader, Charles Gettings in the 96. Keep an eye on him. You've heard the story about the tortoise and the hare, right? Well, the 96 machine, he's like a herd of turtles. But I tell you, he's got to be one of the most consistent guys I know when it comes to iRacing, in racing, period. And that's why he is your points leader. You're watching it on MaxspeedTV, the #1 and the oldest in iRacing on broadcasting. That's right, we were here when it all began. Somerville on the loud pedal right off the get-go. Gets off to a pretty good jump. Lawrence is going to work on it down onto the bottom and try to clear Beverly, and it's not going to happen, Captain. Beverly's going to shut the door and take second away. Gettings is getting ready to work on the number 8 machine is Scott Black, but take a look at Joey Mines right here. Joey's really thinking about working on Gettings as well. Gettings blinks one time, no big deal. Mr. Black goes up high, opens the door for Gettings, and he's going to bring Mr. Joey Mines right there with him. Now sneaking into the picture is going to be the 7 machine of Patrick Baldwin. And right there is Patrick. He's watching it all transpire right in front of him. Pretty good race going on for it, but still Patrick's girlfriend behind him shows no expression whatsoever. Patrick just is calm and cool and collected back here. You can see him. Takes care of the little itch he has on his nose like it's no business. Driving it with one hand, no problem. Nathan Dale right there in the 30 machine, right there behind him actually. Now, got a new paint scheme on us there. He changed it up a little bit. The Flamingo Kid is what I call him. That's Jesse Wise. And that's going to be your other in truck cam. Calm, cool, and collective. Being ever so gentle with the wheel. You don't see any jerking going on there. You start jerking that wheel here, you're going to go flying. As he's working on that 30 of Nathan Dale on the inside, and he's going to take a spot from him. Now he's going to be working on the other camera fella that we got. Both of them together there. You can see them both working on each other here. Somerville jumped out to about a 1, maybe 2 truck lead. Lawrence in third, taking a look at Beverly. Dakota Anglin, he's in the 98, he's in fourth. Joey Mines in the 24, fifth. Charles Gettings in sixth. Scott Black will be seventh. A little bottleneck going on up here from Jesse Wise. Patrick Baldwin, 9th. Nathan Dale, 10th, 11th. Here comes Haas Beverly. Twelfth is going to be Will Renault. Caleb Patton, 13th. Robert Timon, his son says he's driving with beer goggles on. I'd imagine the driver's just running around with sunglasses on. It's close to him with that paint job. Lance Thompson, he's in the 15th position in the 21 machine. Joey Allen. Great to see him out here driving around since he got off probation. Or on probation, I should say. Running around in the Davey Allison paint scheme, I believe. Awesome. Dom Grumard in the 14. In 17th, my buddy Sammy Davis Jr. I love the paint job. And you want to know why? Take a look at that, huh? That's got to be the most handsomest quarter panel I've ever seen in my life. What do you guys think out there, huh? Is that not a handsome quarter panel? Both sides. That's my buddy. The old MaxspeedTV paint scheme. I told him before the race, whatever you guys do not put a wrinkle on that truck. I have enough wrinkles. I do not need any more help. He's going to be 17th. Bill Hales is back out here. He is in the 19th position, and he's going to be a couple of laps down. Tyler Beverly is going to be 4 laps down. And really, I'm pretty sure Tyler in the 45 doesn't really care. Because he's got a new baby. Nathan Somerville. He's led every lap so far. Pulled out to a nice little lead, too, by the way. And you can see how much of a lead he's got right here between them. Now, like I said, this right here is the first playoff race for these guys, for the Asphalt Outlaws Racing. They're going to drop her down to the top 15 after tonight. And I certainly appreciate everybody that's out here watching us on a Friday night. There's an awful lot of other things you could be doing, but you're hanging out with Bobby with all the freaking hobbies. And the reason why I say that, because my wife has to tell me that all the time. She's got to remind me. Lawrence is closed into the back of Mark Beverly right here. Might be pressuring him. Let's ride around with him. Let's see if he can do it. Beverly kind of feels the pressure. Steps on the accelerator a little harder. Gets away with a little bit more real estate between these two guys. So the first 3 cats right here kind of pulled away a little bit. Joey Mines is just about to have a rearview mirror full of Dakota Anglin and the lap car, who's blinking. But the 98 of Dakota Anglin, and you got Charles Gettings is starting to blink as well. And that's not a good thing. You blink long enough, who knows when you're going to come back in and where you're going to end up at. That's a scary feeling. And that right there happens to be your leader so far in the points that's doing all the blinking right here. Pretty soon they're going to be pulling in here for fuel too. And I'm sure some of these cats would just love nothing more to get those tires changed, get some new shoes. Side by side. Anglin and Gettings. Green flag pit stops, I would imagine, within the next few laps. I'm going to go ahead and we'll throw this up on pit road. Looks like Tyler Beverly is going to be the first taker. Got a race going on for second. Beverly's on top. Lawrence is down here on the bottom. The harder these two cats battle, the further off into the sunset Somerville travels. And that ought to bring Joey Mines just a little closer to him. But right now, there was your battle. Looks like Lawrence is going to be the winner of it. There's Jesse Wise again. And that will be that guy right there. The in-truck rig camera. He's currently in 8th. They should be getting ready to come into the pits here, I'd imagine, fairly soon. And here he comes. As long as all the rest of them are coming in as well. Nice and slow. Gettings is in. Mark Beverly is in. Sammy Davis Jr. is coming in. Somerville, your leader now, is coming in. And that means Nicholas Lawrence to be in. Scott Black, Joey Mines. Just about everybody now is working their way in. Here comes Hoss Beverly. Your leader right now, Will Renault. So you got 3 cats have not been in yet. That's Will Renault, Thompson, and Caleb Patton. And I'm going to assume they're probably going to come in here the next lap. .41 laps out of 115 in the book. We'll let things cycle through and we'll go through the order. These guys are getting pretty good fuel mileage. But you're going to be able to watch the 28 go by him like he is going backwards with those new tires. And that's exactly what it looked like. So at that point, you might as well just go in now. And he is. Along with the rest of these guys. Here comes Caleb Patton. And Mr. Somerville will eventually end up taking over back to the lead here. What a nail biter we have got. A real knee slapper. Well, I hate to break the bad news to you there, Kron, but I'm not a chewing or a sniffing, so I don't know what you're doing or what you're hearing. Adios, amigos. Somerville back out leading the show. He's led every lap so far. Mr. Black, I'm going to assume everything sounds fine as always out here. Am I correct? Now he's got a pretty good lead against Mark Beverly. Mr. Beverly, now he's got some lap traffic he's going to have to worry about before he can even get up to Somerville. As you can see, Beverly is kind of stuck in between right there, trying to get through some of this lap traffic. He's going to get right around Sammy Davis Jr. here down on the bottom. Now he's got a little bit of work to do because he's about 5.5 to 6 seconds back from Nathan. As you can see, he's out here and checked out. And that just made Nathan a happy camper without a doubt. Now, who's not a happy camper? Well, I can tell you, that's going to be Mark Beverly, because that just allowed Nicholas Lawrence there, the number 3 guy, to catch up with him. So these two cats are going to be battling out once again. Gettings trying to sneak his way up into this picture right here. He's currently in 4th. He is your points leader right now. As long as his internet can hold together for the rest of this race, he does seem to have a blinking problem. Somerville out for a Friday night drive. Well, how about this? He's out for a Sunday drive on a Friday night. I guess that's the easiest way to sum that up. But he will be catching up with some trucks, and he'll be lapping them. And actually, we have a total of 14 trucks on the lead lap. The last truck is going to be up here, Lance Thompson. Got ourselves a caution right now. Just popped out. And for the life of me, I don't know why. I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. Well, let me look and see if I can find out why. Because there ain't nobody showing or telling me. I'm really not seeing anything. Huh. Well, they're going to come down pit road regardless, and they're going to top off, get some fuel. And while they're doing all that mess, let's go ahead and have a chat with some of our fellers. First off, oh, I don't know what happened to him. I think we lost him. And we did. Wow, what a stop right there by those three guys, huh? Holy crap. Looking at the positions gained, Gettings, he just gained 5 positions right there. Beverly comes out leading her. There's your top 5. Hello, Jennifer. She said, come on, Jennings, unhook the plow. Let's do this. No, she didn't. The 53, waiting so patiently, that will be Mr. Beal. Wanting to get a lap back. They'll circle him around, let him go. I have no idea why that popped up. I'm going to see if I can't fix this, folks. Give me a second here. You're going to see some ugly things pop up on your screen. But I'm going to try to fix. No, I lost him completely. He's gone. So I lost number 7, Pat Baldwin, on our camera. So he's gone. Something happened on his end. But hey, we still got him. And that will be the one and only Jesse Wise driving the number 69. Or the 69. There he is. I'll find him for you. The Flamingo Kid's what I call him. So we'll keep an eye on him. He is currently hanging out in the 7th spot. Mark Beverly's going to be your leader. Up top's going to be Charles Gettings in the 96 machine. Somerville, Nicholas Lawrence. Joey Mines, that's your top 5. 56 laps out of 115 in the books. You betcha, Jennifer. And you know what? Next caution, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Obviously, I'm going to have to play Bobby the Cupid. I can do it. Trucks off, we're ready to rock and roll. I'd like to thank everybody that's watching us so far. Asphalt Outlaws Racing, first race of the playoff, 15 cats, they advance. MaxspeedTV, here we go. Gettings disappears for just a second, makes it kind of nasty for Somerville. Beverly's out front. He's going to try to keep it that way. He is off to the races. Lawrence is down at the bottom. Hanging right with him. Gettings is up top by himself, trying to make it stick up on the high side. Got ourselves a caution right off the get-go, and I do believe that might be this gentleman right here, Joey Allen. Let's see what happened. Whoa, he gets a little sideways, comes in and slams that inside wall, and then gets nailed. Something fierce. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. And, of course, everybody knows what that means, right? Well, come on, you know what it means. That's bad. That's the Dude Wipes Award. Yep. Why is it the Dude Wipes Award? I'm going to tell you. Because that guy right there, Joey Allen's going to have... he's going to have more skid marks in his shorts than the track does. That's right. That was a hard hit right there. So he is going to get the MaxspeedTV Dude Wipes Wreck of the Night. Ouchie mama. Now, back to the job at task we got. We got to talk to him. And right there it is. All right, Jennifer. Let me get in my outfit here. Let me get my bow and arrow ready. I can do this. Charles, Bobby in the booth, you got a copy.
Hey, Bobby, how's it going, man?
It's going great, buddy. How you doing?
Good so far. Hope it stays that way for the other half of this race.
Yeah, you got a pretty fast little hot truck there underneath your butt. You know, you're got a pretty good points lead right now. This is the first part of the playoffs. Looking pretty comfortable, feeling pretty good, pretty confident. You're looking good out there. You got this pretty little lady out here cheering you on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And you know what? Just gonna let you know, I had to put my Cupid outfit on, and I had to get my bow and arrow out.
Uh-oh.
So, you know what that means, don't you?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I know where this is going.
Yeah. Okay. If you know where it's going, I don't even have to go any further, do I?
That's right.
Okay. I mean, I'm just letting you know. We're not getting any younger here.
I understand.
All right. I just want to throw that out there right on the broadcast. It's from my understanding, talking with her, she said it takes you an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Yeah, so, let's get her together. Let's win this race, and let's get her done. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's the goal.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you soon, all right?
All right. Appreciate it, Bobby.
All right, we'll talk to you later on here. Maybe we can talk to you in a winner's circle. And
Hey, that's what we're hoping for.
all right.
See you, brother.
All right, good luck. There you go, Jennifer. I kind of put a little fire underneath his butt to win this race and, get the job done at hand here. First he'll win the race, and then he'll get that ring going. You know what I mean? Another gentleman that's in the armed forces doing everything he can to keep us safe. Certainly appreciate it. Him at number 28. Appreciate everything these guys do all around. And obviously for everybody that we lost, armed forces and firefighters, police officers, and everybody else for the 9/11. I was one for 15 years. Hearts go out to all the families. We shall not and never will forget. Just like we're never going to forget this race. 61 laps out of 115 in the books. Somerville's led just about all of them. Beverly right now, he's leading the show in the 13 machine. Nicholas Lawrence is going to be up top. Adelia, you've been kind of quiet. Hopefully you didn't OD on cough syrup. Beverly has progressed throughout this season. Absolutely. He's been on a tear since the beginning. I mean, he has... That there was the most improved award every single week. He has just been unbelievable. Mr. Somerville, he has been unbelievable. There's been a lot of guys that are just this close from each other. Wow, Joey Mines gets real loose going through the gears right there. Able to hang on to it and not cause a big one. Now, buddy, when they took off on a restart, they wasn't nobody going to let nobody have an advantage. Beverly was hoping he could get away a little bit from these guys, but Getting says, I don't think so. Mama just told me to stand on it, and I got to stand on it. And Somerville says, you know what? I'd really like to come back and lead some more of these laps. And here he comes down on the bottom. Lawrence trying to stay with these three cats up here, trying to get about a 4 or 5 truck breakaway. Nathan in the 30 machine. Look at him. He's made it up into the 5th spot. He's another one you don't want to mess around with. He knows how to get around this place. Misty, I'm not sure why you're giving me a big thank you, but I'll take it. I don't get them very often. I think. At least I think it's a good thank you. I don't know. Uh-oh, got ourselves another caution here. Not quite sure why that might be. Well, we're going to try an instant replay, but I'm not quite sure where it might be at, but we'll look for it. And I think I might have found it. And that's not good. Mr. Somerville, Mr. Beverly. And I do believe that's what you call taking the air right off your spoiler. Now watch this. If I can get the right angle, I'll slow it down and you can see it just right. You can already see he's starting to be a little loose right here. Somerville gets right up close to him and he literally continues to take what air is left on that spoiler. He'll take it right off of it. And when he does, it'll just snap right around with him right there. Takes the air completely off of it. And when he does, there's nothing he can do but chase it. And he chases it right up. And when he does, there's not a thing he can do about it but hit the wall. Unfortunately for him, he just about went over when Lawrence hit him. Very unfortunate circumstances. Oh, thanks, Misty. Yeah, I've been retired from that for probably about 8 years now. Seen my fair share, believe me. Now that makes it kind of rough. Real rough. Because Mr. Beverly is going to end up coming back. All the way back here to the 16th place. Now he is on the lead lap still. But that's tough. Nicholas Lawrence, he's back on the lead lap too, but he's in 13th. Believe me, they still got plenty of time. They got plenty of work to do, but they got plenty of time to do it. Somerville, Gettings, Nathan Dale having a great run right here, and he's in 3rd. This track definitely suits him. Joey Mines is 4th, Will Renault 5th. Jesse Wise is going to be 6th, and we still got an in-car camera on him, and there he is. Hanging out. Relaxing. The Flamingo Kid is what I call him. No big deal. Having a smoke, relaxing. No big deal. Look at it. Just relax, calm, and cool, and collected. Haas Beverly, nice to see him. He's in the top 7. Good run for him. Scott Black, Mr. Consistency, 8. 9th, Dakota England. Don Grimard, 10th. Caleb Patton, 11th. Robert Timmons, racing around with beer goggles on. That's what his son said. 12th. Nicholas Lawrence, 13th. 14th, Lance Thompson, Sammy Davis Jr., 15th. 16th, Mark Beverly. Bill Hale, 17th. Joey Allen, 18th. Remember what I said, the top 15 advance. So Sammy Davis Jr., Mark Beverly, Bill Hales, Joey Allen, Tyler Beverly. These cats right here, they're going to be on the bubble. To let you guys know, the medic over in Afghanistan that was killed recently here, they just brought him back from the Cleveland airport. The hometown's about 8-9 miles from my house. That had to be one of the most tear-jerking processions I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Back up, green flag racing. Here we go. We're going to do it again. 70 laps out of 115 in the books. Somerville, a happy camper. He's out front. He's led 55 laps of this race so far. Gettings right there. He has been your leader so far as points goes. He's in second. Nathan Dale has been third. Will Renault fourth. Fifth is Joey Mines. Haas Beverly having a great run. He's in sixth. Somerville and Gettings, they are teammates. As a matter of fact, Nathan Dale is also a teammate. Jesse Wise is a teammate with them. So the loose lug nuts is kind of dominating up here. The only one that's not is Will Renault. And it's 17. Nathan goes up just a little bit, and there's the 17 to answer. Knock on the door right on the bottom. He's going to take the 24, Joey Mines, right there with him. So that's got to drop Nathan back a couple spots. Somerville still leading the show. Taking Charles right along with him. The 98 of Dakota Anklin's having a pretty good run in the 6th spot right here. Haas Beverly backing up just a little bit. Doing a little battling with Scott Black. Nicholas Lawrence trying to work his way back up after that incident he had earlier with Mr. Beverly. Got ourselves a caution, and I'm thinking again, Mark Beverly smoking away. Let's see what happened. Well, we better back that one up. I got a feeling he was at the wrong place at the right time. Good night. Let's go on board with Sammy Davis Jr. here. Take a look at it from his view. Looks like Beer Goggles Timmons hits the wall. Then him and a 27 get into it. 27 comes down and hits Wise, and man, we'll go back down here to Beverly's view. After all that, see if he tries. He's trying to miss all this right here. It all started with Timmons hitting the wall, and they hit it pretty good. Jesse tried to get out of it. He couldn't get out of it. You can see right here Beverly going all the way down to try to miss it. But, of course, everybody was coming down to greet him. And as you can tell, that did not work out well for him whatsoever. Not good for him at all. That right there probably hurt him in the worst way in the world because he already used a fast repair. So he's got to try to limp it back. It's tore up pretty good. As long as it's not smoking, he might be okay. See the rest of these cats. We're going to watch him. Sammy's not too bad up there. He looks pretty good. All four corners don't look too bad on Sammy. I think Sammy's going to be all right. And he stays out, so. I think he's going to be just fine. But poor old Mark's got some work. You can see him in. It's smoking. But he'll sit there. All he has to do is make the top 15, folks, and he moves on. That's all that really counts right now. There's your race summary. We've had 6 cautions. 36 laps left. Sammy is at the wrong place at the right time as well, Adelia. You're absolutely correct. Mr. Gettings is having a little fun with the pace truck. Jesse Wise, he's back out. I think he's gotten fixed. Yep, he's back out looking pretty well. No birds was killed or injured in that incident. I was just informed that, so that's great news. So there he is. He's in 10th place. He is okay. And you know, you're right, Robert. I am kind of jealous that my paint scheme doesn't look as good as yours. That's true. I have to admit, it does look good. All right, folks, here we go. 81 laps in the books. Asphalt Outlaws Racing. First playoff race. Joey Mines gets off to a great start. He's right there with Somerville. Sideways goes Nathan Dale. Gathers it up, but he's going to lose a crap ton of spots. And I mean a lot of them. Mine says, I got it now, big boy. He says, I understand what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're putting down, and I'm right here with you. Somerville looks in his rearview mirror, and he's going to see a front end. of a Valvoline truck right there. And that's 17 of Will Renault. He's starting to show some muscle around here now. Getting's back here. He's trying to fight off Lawrence on the inside. He's able to fight him off for now. Everybody's got to go single file and play nicely for just a little bit, I guess. I'll tell you, Nathan Dale, when they took off right there, he was completely sideways just about. He gathered it up, and man, that could have been ugly. But he lost a boatload of spots. Now he's going to have to deal with Jesse Wise right there on his butt. As Scott Black tends to go backwards. Who's on the bubble? Caleb Patton. He's in the 15th spot. Mark Beverly is inside. He is 16th. Not looking good for him at all. Joey putting a little bit of pressure on Renault. Or is it Rhino? Maybe he's trying to tell me something with that writing on the back of the tailgate. I don't know. Hell, maybe I said his last name right tonight for the very first time all season. Oh my God, the pressure, it's too much. If he hears his broadcast, he may fall over. Is it Rhino? Could it be? Or maybe now I'm starting to say his name wrong and I've said it right all this time. I don't know. But whatever it is, he just checked out because he didn't like Joey Mines being on top of him. Robert said his beer goggles got fogged up, and that's why he hit the wall like he did. Caused, you know, the big one right there on him. Patrick said, sorry, I suck, Bobby. That's all right, Patrick. Apparently, your wife or girlfriend felt the same way because we've been watching her all night, and she did not make a single face expression. Good or bad, nothing. Zero, dude. You might want to check for a pulse and make sure she's still breathing. Well, Somerville's definitely not running away whatsoever because Will Renault is right there. I mean, he is knocking. Don't worry about it, Patrick. My philosophy is go buy her a juice box, buddy. That'll make her happy. Works every time. Go get her a juice box. She'll be all right. Renault, he just went around Mr. Somerville like it was nothing. Now, I don't know if Mr. Somerville is... He's a little sneaky snake. I'm telling you, he is. He might be saving his equipment. Might be saving his tires. But we do have ourselves a new leader. Nicholas Lawrence, what a fast charger. Again, I'm so excited to be able to say this, especially because it's him. But he's like a hemorrhoid. You just can't get rid of him. He was caught up in an incident. He was way back there in about the 12th or 13th spot, and here he is. 3rd or 4th now. The hemorrhoid that won't go away. He's back. Yes, Jennifer, the sneaky snake. I said it. Well, while we're able, let's go through these guys before they start battling out, and I can't. A Rhinal, hell, I don't know. He's going to be your leader. Dakota Anglin will be 2nd. Nathan's dropped back to 3rd. Nathan Dale will be 4th. Joey Mines is 5th. 6th, Jesse Wise. And right there he is. Calm, cool, collected. Boys and girls, that is a perfect hand position, by the way. 9 and 3 o'clock, just in case you're wondering. Mr. Gettings on the bottom would love to take the spot away, but for now he's in 7th. 8th, Don Grimard. Nicholas Lawrence in 9th. Haas Beverly 10th. Scott Black 11th. 12th. Bill Hales. Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, baby. He's going to be 13th. Joey Allen, 14th. Caleb Patton is 15th. Mark Beverly, 16th. Dakota Anglin, working his way up. Lord have mercy, we certainly can. Charles Gettings in the 96 machine. We all here at MaxspeedTV and the YouTube followers here in Asphalt Outlaws Racing would like to wish him a early happy birthday. It's on Tuesday. And it will be an absolute wonderful birthday, the best birthday you ever had. Just as soon as you show the ring. That's just what I was told. $14 to go at the line. Rhinal on his way. Looking good. Dakota in 2nd, 3rd. Nathan Somerville. Starting to get a little pressure from Nathan. Dale, I'm telling you, man, this guy's quite racy right now. Looking on the inside of Somerville, taking a peek. But the most disappointing thing so far is all the way back here. And that's Mark Beverly. This guy has raced his tail end off all season long. Appreciate everybody who's been out hanging out with us, watching it. Don't forget, please hit that like button if you would. If you get a blister, let me know. We'll have Robert send you a Band-Aid and some Neosporin to you. Hell, he can send you some alcohol. He's got some. If he ain't drink that too. Does Dakota Anglin have anything left for that 17 machine? And Mr. Somerville, he dropped back there for a while. I don't know. Again, is he just holding back a little bit? Is he saving? Nathan in 5th position. Jesse Wise, you're in truck cam. There he is. He's in 6th. Somebody is up high. And I'm not sure who that is. And there he is. That's the 27 of Caleb Patton. Wow! He comes down and gets slammed by somebody, and that's bringing out a caution right there. Now, this might get interesting here, folks. And the reason why I say that is because he is the 15th truck. Let me see this a minute here. Let's back this up. Let's follow him around here for a minute. I think he blew a motor. He blew a motor, and I think he kept it up top to stay out of the way of everybody. Let me hide that. And he came right down. He blew the motor, and he came down, and he came right down. Thought he was clear, I believe, and when he did, he just nailed somebody. I swear I don't know who that was. But here's the thing. Is Mark Beverly right there is quite a few laps down. And I still don't think he's got enough to get up into that 15th spot. I still don't think he's going to make it. But everybody's going to come in and they're going to get fuel. So you can throw that saving out the window. And here they all come. Our in-car camera. And there he is, and we'll get a chance to speak with him. The Flamingo Kid, Jesse Wise. Mr. Beverly ended up getting the lap back. Jesse, Bobby in the booth, you got me.
Bobby.
Hey, you're looking pretty good out there, pal. And they got a few more laps to go. What do you think?
I only had 2 tires to take, so I guess we'll see.
Well, I know you got teammates all over you, all around you, so that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
And I did just notice you changed your paint scheme on me a little bit, so I'm digging the pink and black. I like it.
All right, maybe next week we might go yellow. I don't know.
Well, I'm liking the pink and black. I truly am. And I was just informed that one incident that you got involved in, there were no birds hurt, so that's good news.
That's great news.
Yeah, that's good. So, what do you think? You got anything for your teammate up here?
Probably not for Somerville, but maybe for the rest of them. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, man, we're on the edge of our seats. It's a real nail biter, tongue twister, knee slapping kind of a race here, man. We're hoping for you. It'd be awesome to be able to get a winner actually on camera. It'd be a first for me. So we're really pulling for you.
All right. Thank you, Bobby.
All right, buddy. We'll got our fingers crossed and everything else I can cross for you. So good luck.
All right. Thank you, Bobby.
All right. We'll talk to you. Well, we'll see what happens. All these guys, great bunch of guys. Anybody out there that's watching, you want to run into a truck league? This is a league that you want to hop into right here. Asphalt Outlaws Racing. It is a fixed truck league. Check them out if you want to run with them. Oh yeah, hit that like button for me, will you? Please, pretty please. There, see? That cute little thingy I made right there. Isn't that awesome? I did that all by myself. I swear to God I did. Appreciate everybody out there who's been watching us so far tonight. I know there's a lot of other things you'd rather be doing, but you're hanging out with me and these guys. Appreciate it. Adelia, I certainly hope you're feeling better. You're too quiet out here in YouTubeville for me. Isn't that right, John? She's just too quiet. We got to get Gettings engaged. We got to get him married. Jennifer, we got to get you hitched. That's all there is to it. We got so much stuff we got to get done, folks. We got to get this race finished. For the love of God. Somerville's up top. Jesse's down on the bottom. There he sits. He's watching. Now they are teammates. Keep an eye on Nathan Dale, that second truck up on top. He spun his tires twice. And he already took off like a bullet. He's right there with Nathan. Whoa, trouble back here in the back. I think Haas Beverly somebody went for a spin back here, and I don't know who it is. Well, whoever it was, it didn't bring out a caution. Oh, yeah, it did too. I just don't know who it is. I brought a caution out, so we'll have to figure it out. Whoa, Jesse Wise, he is tore up there. He's smoking pretty good. Oh, there's our troubles. You better go back and check that one out. That ain't good. Where'd it start at here? The 98 gets real loose. And when he gets loose, he gets punted. Let's see if we can ride along. Dakota Anglin. Let's see what happens. Jesse goes down, Dakota's going up. Two guys going for the same piece of real estate, it looks like. And all of a sudden, everybody's kind of loose. You see him going sideways right here in front of you. Trying to hang on to it. The 22 hanging down on the bottom. Watch Dakota completely sideways. Nicholas Lawrence comes in. Straightens him out at least. Sends him the other direction. 17 gives him a shot. Right up into the wall. Comes right back down and catches Jesse Wise again. They tangle up again. Now that's real interesting news, folks, what you're seeing right here. This changes some things. They're going to bunch them up one more time. The good news is, all these cats that got into it, they're moving on next week. No problems. So it's no harm, no foul. And to think we were this close to being done. Somerville, one of the masters at restarts. Of course, he gets to restart what he wants because he's the leader. The question is, can that 30... Nathan, can he anticipate when he's going to take off? And the same with Joey Mines. You want to go through the gears. You do not want to spin those tires, nor do you want to miss a gear. Because that's just flat out gonna suck. Because you're gonna end up wrecking or you're gonna get punted. Because they'll run you over. But here we go. This is gonna be it. The first race of the playoffs. Asphalt Outlaws. Max Speed TV. You're watching Bobby. Yep. With all the freaking hobbies. Hope you guys enjoyed the show so far tonight. All right, pull those belts up real tight, boys. Get ready. And if you do have belts in your rig, well, then you're scrubbing it because it's a simulator. Let's go, green flag, and here we go. Wow, they tried to cut that one off a little early. When they did, well, that didn't work out very well at all. Took Joey Mines right out of the picture. Somerville's going to bring it right on around again. He's going to have to do it just one more time. Will he see the right flag? I do believe he will. No harm, no foul on that. Truck's out of the way. He's got a nice little lead. Dale and Jennings. Jennings is going to work on him in the inside. He's going to be able to take second away from him. Lawrence is taking a look up on the high side. He is not going to be able to pass Dale that way. Dale's going to be able to keep third. In the meantime, these two cats are going to be battling out. When they do, Somerville's going to drive off into the sunset without any issues at all. And I'm hearing all kinds of carnage in the back. That's going to be Dakota Anglin. Checkered flag, game over. That is it. There's your winner, folks. Nathan Somerville. All over and done. Yeehaw. Texas winner, Nathan Somerville. There's your man. Take a look at that, will you? Loose lug nuts, 1, 2, and 3. You guys stick around. We're going to be right back with some interviews. Asphalt Outlaws Racing. Welcome back, everybody. We're live. Or are we? Yep, we're live. We're back. All right, talk to me. Number 3. Nathan, you there?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'll tell you what. Hard charger, dude. You scared the crap out of me a couple times. I can't lie to you.
Why is that?
You took off a couple times on some restarts. Man, you were sideways. Some great saving you did.
Yeah, there was one time coming out of 2, I was uneasy. Thank God I only fell to like 7th, and I was able to get behind Charles, get in the draft, get back up front.
You did a heck of a job saving it. I know that. Congratulations, bud. 3rd place, man.
Yeah, it feels good. I really wanted that win, but I got 2 talented teammates that finished in front of me. They've been kind of up there the whole year, so I wish it wasn't the playoffs, but
Misty
feels
was
good.
Misty was screaming out here on YouTube, giving you lots of good vibes.
Yep, that's my mama. She loves watching me. I'm sure she's drinking, so.
Well, if she's playing the drinking game, I said Cat's quite a bit tonight, so.
Yeah, she might be already sleeping.
You might want to check on her.
I'll give her a call after this is done.
You might want to. Hope to God her bedroom's not upstairs, because she might not have made it. But anyway,
Oh, it actually is. So.
Uh-oh. Well, congratulations, pal. Good job. You're moving on. Another round. Getting closer.
Yes, sir. It feels good.
Who do you want to thank before I let you go, pal?
First off, I want to thank my fiance for kind of letting me do this league and others in the future. Beverly's for putting on the league. And you, Bobby, for being here every week. Giving them a good audience, and the loose lug nuts. I mean, Somerville, Charles, Sammy, and big shout out to Joey. He's helped me a lot through all this and iRacing and getting me into it. So I'm really thankful for him.
Well, congratulations. Hey, have yourself a great weekend. 3rd place. Relax. We'll catch you next week.
Thank you very much.
All right, buddy. Later. Charles, no stranger to the podium.
How are we doing, Bobby?
We're doing good. You're looking pretty darn good yourself there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm feeling good as well.
Well, you should. Number 2, not bad. Again, looking at the big picture, slow and steady. That's Charles. And I didn't hear that just from your woman either. You know, you're just a slow and steady kind of guy. You're Mr. Consistency. You know.
That's me. That is me. Yeah, coming in here tonight with a 10-point lead over the playoff field already. I wasn't too stressful on where I finished tonight, but actually, speaking of that, before that last caution came out right before the green-white checkered, I was really hoping and praying not to get that. I didn't know where the top 2 guys were on fuel, but considering the last pit stop we had before that, it was going to be on fumes, and I was actually saving. I was killing my engine and saving in 1 and 2 since we have to kind of slow down for 1 and 2 anyway. So, and I saved enough where I was going to finish this out and not even have to pit for a splash and go. So I was really hoping for this to pull out green, but we got that last caution, and I might have honked the horn if I had one, but still came out with a P2, so I can't complain, not one bit.
Well, congratulations, pal. You're moving onward. Who all do you want to thank before I let you go?
Oh, my family. Girl sitting here watching me. I think from what you told me earlier in the interview that she was in the chat, so big shout out to her for watching. Any other family and friends watching tonight? My teammates. Love seeing us up here all up front together like this. It makes me feel good because I put this team together, and I love all my teammates that I have. You, Bobby, of course, man. Like I say every week, man, bring the fireworks to the show, and I love it. And the Bevs for putting this league on. I love the league.
All right, boss. Take it easy. Relax. Hey, by the way, happy birthday Tuesday. Have yourself a great one, and we'll see you next week.
Hey,
Enjoy your weekend. And
Yes,
by
sir.
the way, go ring shopping.
All right.
All right, have a good one, pal.
You too, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Nathan.
How you doing, Bobby?
You have to admit, slow and steady. That was a good one, wasn't it?
It was. He is like the turtle and I'm the hare, so.
Wow. You know what? I just actually finally, I thought for sure eventually my computer was going to start acting silly here, and it just did. And I'm trying to pull your stats up, and it ain't letting me. But anyway, you let a boatload of laps. You won it. That's the most important thing. I noticed there towards a while you backed off. There it came up finally. You backed off there a little bit. Was you just saving some tires, or was you just messing around, or saving fuel, or what?
Saving fuel. I was saving fuel. I was right there, close to it. If I wasn't running out at the line, I was gonna make it. So I had saved enough right before that caution came out. So we were gonna go for it. But luckily, I got off pit road P1, and then I got to keep it through that green-white checker.
Well, congratulations. You did what you had to do, and that's, well, win the race and grab points. That's what it's all about. You're moving onward, big boy, getting closer and closer to the championship.
Yeah, I locked my seat in for the next round, so that's all that matters. So next week, I'm going to try to help one of my teammates win so that they can advance as well.
Yep. You guys are just, I mean, the loose lug nuts. You got a lot of talent on that team. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, we do, and we're a tight-knit family. I love every single last one of them. I've got to know them over the past year or two, and I have nothing but good things to say about every one of them.
I'll tell you, you guys are awesome. It's fun watching you guys. I'm telling you, the talent's unbelievable. Charles is like, he's really, really come a long way. I mean, and Beverly, Mark Beverly, I mean, the same thing. I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, Charles has always been quick. Mark, don't let this showing fool you. He's going to be still a contender for this championship.
Oh, yeah. So, a lot of things changed there towards the end, and I believe he tied for 15th as well here at the very end of this thing. So, that was talking about luck. Now, that was luck. My cat's even excited about this race. So, you have yourself a good one, my friend. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next week, all right?
Just, Bob, before I go, I just want to, you know, I usually thank my wife first and foremost, but today,
who are you going to thank?
Special.
All right, do it.
So, first, I want to thank the 2,996 people that lost their lives on September 11th, 20 years ago.
Yes, sir.
This holiday, it's not a holiday, but this anniversary is really big on me because the unit I am in with the Army, that's our job, is to respond to our nation's darkest day. And I take great pride in what I do. And I want to thank everyone that lost their lives and want to remember every single last one of them. And that is why I have this paint scheme today.
Amen, brother. I couldn't agree more with you. And you know what? I hope and pray that the people of this nation never, ever forgets.
I know I won't.
That's right.
Bobby.
All right, you take
God
care,
bless.
my friend. Take care, buddy.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, folks, that's it. We got her done. Can't think enough about these guys out here doing what they do to protect us. And again, you know, stop, say a prayer for these families that lost their loved ones, and for the ones that are still out here protecting our butts each and every single day. Because I'm telling you, it's not over. It's not far from being over. In the meantime, everybody be safe. Have yourself a very, very safe weekend. Continue praying for this nation because God knows we need it. In the meantime, we'll catch you next time, all right? Till then, be safe. See ya.